Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. Real chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played into space out wide. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Chouameni. Rabiot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's onto this. Oh, good climb! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Chouameni. Olise. Wriggles his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's McAllister, and he's got away from him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Olise. Olise supplying the width on this right-hand side. It's a goal! Oh, but the flag's up.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistant's flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Paredes. France currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Chance! Oh, off the bar! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. Otamendi. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Gonzalez. Gonzalez is onto this. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Messi with the short one. Cross into the... Impressive jump! And that's in! Argentina are level! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 9, Alvarez.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Referee has just said play on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Chance to deliver. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Argentina with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's decided to go for it. And the whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, cracking. And the shot! Oh, good finish. Ah, it's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, the way he sheepishly looked across.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Now it's Gonzalez. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Alvarez. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Camavinga, and here's him. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And that is doing no harm at all.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
McAllister. He has found the way through, and it's McAllister. Looking to play him in. Flashes it across. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Messi. He's dribbled past his man here. He's got... And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the left flank. Camavinga. And it's Hernandez. He's having a pop! Camavinga, and the shot! And a neat finish! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Time for a change in personnel. Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case...
Martinez! That is decidedly lacking. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Martinez. Oh, this looks sharp. Mignon claims comfortably. Saliba. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that'll be the end of that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France felt